What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another CHH today. And this time, guys, I want to talk a little bit about a trend that's happening where a lot of secular artists are now coming to faith and starting to do Christian material for the Christian audience. So the latest hip-hop act to do that is Master P and his son Romeo Miller. They are now professing Christians, and they are vowing to start making only Christian content to reflect their Christian faith. So I'm gonna read a post done by the Christian Post, and we're gonna get into this real quick, man. So the Christian Post, it was in Hollywood. It says mainstream. Here's the title. It says Master P and Romeo now makes Christian content. I want my career to be about God. It says mainstream celebrities. Master P, born Percy Robert Miller, and his son Romeo Miller attended the 28th annual Movie Guide Awards, where they told the Christian Post that they veer away from their past hip-hop message to create content that reflects their Christian faith. While on the red carpet, Master P acknowledges the importance of being at an award show that celebrates faith and family films. Romeo has started a brand, Romeo Land, and it's all about having great content, he told CP. Along with his roster of businesses, the hip-hop and sports mogul said his movie company, Genius Minds Pictures, and his son's new company, Romeo Land, are gearing up to release a Christian film. We have our first faith-based movie coming out. It's called God is Real, so people are going to see this everywhere, he said. Don't be afraid to grow and change, Master P maintained. Where I come from the streets. I come from the struggle and pain. Without God, I wouldn't be here. So why not change and grow up and do right? Along with God is Real, Romeo is starring in the faith-based movie Can You Hear the Lamb? I've had a lot of success over 19 years in the industry. I started very young, Romeo told CP. That success is because of God. I've seen a lot of my cousins pass away when I was younger. I saw my cousin die when I was 8 years old. In that moment, I knew that we're on this earth for a reason. It's a bigger purpose, he testified. The 30-year-old former child star then shared advice for others and how to stay focused on God's purpose for their lives in a social media driven world. You can't let Instagram or social media push you away from what your purpose is. I think we're compared too much in this generation. So I want to just make content and movies and let my career be about God and showing kids like me we're all masterpieces, Romeo continued. That's what this next go around for me and my pops is about, making sure we get the right content out there that leads people in the right direction as well, he said. The Movie Guide Awards will broadcast on Hallmark channels on February 24th. Okay, people, I know what you're thinking. You are thinking that, Master P, the music that Master P has made, the music that Romeo has made, they're trying to glorify God now. How can they be when they don't denounce their past career and just turn away from that? And my question is to this, man. I think that a person is what he is because of God. I think that we as human beings, we can't always look to just signs that a person has quote unquote became a believer. I think that that's between that person and God. If that person says he's a believer, I think we should take his word for it, and his fruit would just basically represent itself. But I think there's a shift happening in the entertainment culture that God is using to allow the kingdom of God to penetrate that side of the industry, man. It's a lot of evil things that happen there, and who better than Master P and Romeo to take what they've done, change their viewpoints, because their repenting is and turning to God. You're turning away from what you've known, and you're going back to the Father in 180 degrees, and you are now making content to glorify God in the kingdom of God. So I think that, man, it's awesome to do that. I think that it's very courageous, because like I said before, you don't have to do that. You can continue to do the things that you was doing, but at some point they got tired of running, and now they are following Christ, and I think all the heavens and angels are rejoicing for that. So I need you to comment on the comment section below and let me know exactly what you think about this. Do you think this is a great thing? Comment below. If you don't think it's a great thing, comment below. And again, man, I have faith that this is going to be great. So again, it's the entertainer, motivated, educator Lucky Murray back with another CHH today. And Master P and Romeo are now doing Christian content. I think that, man, there's a shift happening for the kingdom of God. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But until next time, people.